Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the late night watch along with uh, work with Sazaji, and we're looking at the sprint race at the
Let's
quotas. Hey,
go.
Aniket, what's up?
I don't know how long my thing will work, but let's go. Let's see if we get some overtakes.
Yeah, dude.
Just
Quota
waiting
has
for
been
that.
interesting. Quota has been interesting, and let's see how it goes. Formation laps are in.
Yep. It's going to be a quick sprint race, I guess. 21
Yeah,
laps?
yeah, 21 laps.
Yeah.
It's,
What do you think?
it's,
What's your prediction? Who's getting
dude, like,
this?
like if McLaren gets a good start.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Georgie boy is the destroyer here,
Georgie
dude.
Boy and Max collide in turn one.
How fuck? And McLaren takes the advantage.
Exactly. Apparently, Ferrari is looking good as well, so we'll see.
Yeah,
But generally,
it's
sprint does not have a lot of action, so it's going to be
yeah,
tricky.
but it's quotas, dude. Like cars
Yeah.
go off here.
The problem with the sprint is you can't change tires, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you have one set of tires, so everyone's tires will fall off a cliff after a few laps.
yeah, yeah. And I
So
think quota has high deck.
yeah,
Hmm, because
so
of
after the first few
crazy.
laps, there might not be much action.
Piastri always bend.
Piastri is like down in like 15th or 16th place or something, right? He had a
Yeah,
very
dude.
bad sprint quali.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can pull up those stats, dude. One sec.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Hold on. So, like, just for the grid, right? One sec. Let me just.
I think we're about to start soon.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
they're all
So,
lining up now.
yeah, they're lining up. Yeah, they're all
But Red
lining
Bull
in.
definitely had a good
Uh,
what do you say? The break really helped them, so they could
yeah,
actually like Max is back at the
get things
front now.
sorted out at the house, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Perez is wherever Perez has to be, but Max is back.
Yeah, dude. Like, Perez
How
needs
are
to,
you
like,
11th when your teammate is on pole, man? I don't
yeah, dude.
understand that.
So, okay. Everyone's lined in. Red lights are on. And here we go. Max off to a good start. Rusty boy also. Ferrari's just right behind. Okay, back the darts in. Okay, clean first turn.
Clean
Oh,
first,
Ferrari's
yeah.
getting very close. Okay, McLaren second. Oh, McLaren's on the fight. Lando second. Georgie Boy third.
Georgie boy did not get a good start. That means, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was wheel to wheel and then he was getting
But
pinched by the Ferraris.
yeah, but now we have Max and
Oh,
Lando, right?
someone's
We That's what
off.
he wanted.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton on sixth. So the order is Max, Lando, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Kevin Magnussen.
And now we have to have Lando overtake Max to get, he has to take
Yeah,
advantage of the fact that he needs more
yeah,
points.
dude.
He has to be
Yeah, dude.
desperate.
Yeah, dude, definitely. Oh fuck, someone's going off the track and overtaking. Oh, it's a good fight between Yuki Tsunoda and yeah, Kevin Magnussen. Tsunoda will probably overtake him. Nice gap opening. Oh, nice overtake by Charles Leclerc over Georgie Boy. Oh, Georgie Boy fights back.
Georgie was
Oh my
flying
god,
down the grid,
crazy,
man.
crazy,
Seriously.
crazy action, dude. Crazy action here.
This is what Kotak brings
On the
us.
outside, Georgie Boy takes the inside line, forces Charles to go. Oh my god, what like battle for the third place is on. Georgie Boy still keeps the third place. Oh my god, crazy action.
Yeah. But Georgie Boy he lost the place in the beginning, right? Because of the Ferrari
Yeah, yeah,
sandwiching. So that
yeah, yeah.
momentum
I think
and
I think Lewis will do a dive bomb to one of the probably do a dive bomb to Science Road. Insane. There's
yeah,
like a
that could
now
happen.
there's a decent enough gap between so Lando's point 0.8 behind Max.
I mean, he has to be in that 1 second gap for the DRS.
Yeah, that's right. That's enabled, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
Norris
After the
gained
first
two,
lap.
Russell dropped one, Leclerc dropped one, Hamilton gained a spot. I think the biggest loser is Hulkenberg. He lost about 3 positions.
Yeah.
Do you want the leaderboard?
Yeah, let's put the leaderboard on the side for the audience. So Delvin was asking like, does the PS3 Lando rivalry has potential to be the next Lewis Rosberg? I think
Nah.
that's too early to say, right?
Yeah,
In terms
definitely.
of the rivalry, because this is like what PS3 is like breakthrough season. So
Yeah.
and Lando is still the number one on McLaren. So it we'll have to wait till next season when they're both
Yeah,
when they
Ferraris.
both have the
I think the
same
Ferraris are
uh
fighting within themselves, dude. What the
yeah.
hell?
Huh?
Ferraris are fighting within themselves. Now they built a nice gap to Russell. Oh, bhai.
I think Russell has settled down now, right?
Dude, the Ferraris are sliding like anything, dude. It's like hot knife through butter, sliding across.
Yeah. I'm just focused on the battle up top, man. Seriously.
I don't think Norris is still challenging Max, dude.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no.
Yeah. Let me see how the lap by lap looks.
I think this is now becoming
Huh.
a procession kind of.
Oh, holy shit, dude. Ferrari's almost getting tangled in between themselves. Like, what the hell is
Except for the
Ferrari
Ferraris, everyone is like
doing? हाँ, Ferrari like हम आपस में लड़ लेंगे.
nothing to lose. I mean, Science has nothing
Among
to lose,
themselves.
right? Science is leaving the team, so he's
हाँ,
not. He has literally has nothing to lose.
yeah. Russell's with the fastest lap build some gap with the Ferraris.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean
हाँ,
that the Ferrari battle is helping him to pull away from them.
yeah, exactly. I think
Yeah.
Lewis is also catching the tail of
As long as they keep fighting, Russell will pull away and Lewis will try to catch up. So we'll see. We'll keep
yeah.
that
It's a very
space open.
strong fight. Like, where the hell is Perez? Perez is still 10th.
Yeah, Perez is like seriously. Yeah,
Done for
I
him.
mean, I was just seeing that move again. So yeah, Sainz got him, and then he got and Leclerc got
Yeah,
him back.
yeah, dude.
Hmm.
Oof, like they're getting close. But I just don't want the Azerbaijan thing happening. The Red Bull Daniel Ricciardo to Max Verstappen for an overtake. Imagine Ferrari's
Yeah, I
doing
mean
that.
that could. You never know that could happen, right? Teammates are very competitive and nothing to
Uh,
lose. I think Sainz is clearly the faster car, but obviously Leclerc wants to keep.
Leclerc, we got to try and come back of the others if possible. Copy.
Basically, that means tell Sainz to stop overtaking
Back
me.
off. Uh, what
Yeah.
is this behavior? Like if you translate Ferrari's battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
To memes, right? Pooja, what is this behavior?
By the way,
Meme.
I have a very serious, not a serious point, I have a very fun point to make.
Huh.
So, the F1 sprint is equivalent to the cricket version of T20,
Yeah.
right? Because,
Like
like, now
I would just say
yeah,
super
people
over,
want things
super
to
over.
finish fast.
Uh,
But the only issue with this is, like, the action is less compared to a full race.
hmm.
Now, imagine if you bring pit stops in this. Imagine if you bring special tires for the sprint, which
Hmm.
lasts like 5 or 6 laps,
Dude,
and teams have to change.
you've seen this, right? You've seen our Formula E. They get some
Yeah, yeah,
attack
yeah.
modes and all, right? Insane, right? Bring all of that fun element. Dude,
Yeah, I
make it
mean,
the Mario Boss run, dude. Bring in banana skins. Just screw it. Like, dude, the problem was that in the start, right? Max got a clean start. And since everyone
hmm.
was behind him was fighting, right, amongst each
Yeah, yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Max was like easily now Max has built up a 1.2 second gap.
Yeah, unfortunate. Let's see because McLaren generally do better at the end of the stint.
Yeah,
So
once their
maybe
tires
Lando
are like
gets him
yeah,
closes again in the last 5 laps. So let's keep an eye out for that.
yeah, dude.
But Ferraris are closing back on Russell now.
Hmm. Because they stopped fighting.
Yeah. And again, like we see the top six like running away with it. Like seriously.
uh,
Uh, Yeah. So for those who are watching, we are doing the watch along now for the Austin Grand Prix Circuit of the
hmm.
Americas sprint race, 19
Because
lap sprint. This is to see
they're on
who's
lap
gonna
5 of 19 and looks like the top six, right? Where's Piastri? Yeah, Piastri had a horrible what they call it.
Piastri. How many positions did he gain?
Let me check. Where do you start from?
Gain
Piastri,
like two
Piastri.
or three positions probably.
Yeah.
He started like 16, I think, right? 16 or 17th.
Yeah, he's at 13.
So he gained like 3 places. Yeah,
Yeah.
and sprint is very. I mean, it's going to be very
Oh
difficult.
my God. Sergio Perez almost took out 3 cars.
Perez doing Perez things, being
Yeah.
desperate.
Okay. What do you call Georgie boy is on the tail of Norris. We're very close.
Yeah, I think it's like just going to be up and down the entire race. And
Hmm.
it's like teams playing the strategy, right? Lando's conserving his tires, so he's got more attack towards the end. So
Hmm.
I think
But
teams are playing it like the longer game.
Ferrari started fighting again among themselves.
It
My
looks
God.
like Sainz is clearly the faster car, but yeah, Leclerc does not want to let him through.
Uh, why can't team orders come into this, dude? Just tell Science to back off. Now, Science is.
He should. I mean, you can let the swap happen, and then if Sainz doesn't overtake, just give the place back to Leclerc at the end or something. That could happen.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, Ferrari
Lewis-
being Leclerc being number one driver, probably they're not doing it.
Yeah. But yeah, Leclerc is like now second behind. So yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Five tenths between what do you call it? Sainz was clearly faster, or like 1 second faster than
Yeah,
Leclerc.
correct.
Russell is about 1 tenth behind. What? Yeah, 1 tenth behind
That's because
Lando.
of the DRS.
Yeah, they're in the DRS zone.
Yeah, I mean
It's
he's
two
very
and
close. Actually, Russell is very very close. You never know. He could just make the move.
yeah, yeah, I do. Probably turn one. Turn one is what I feel. But then
Yeah,
you have to stick it towards 2 and 3 because then you have the outsider inside turn. Oh, Russell goes for the
yeah,
move. Uh, Lando pushes him for the outside line.
yeah. The problem with turn one also it's not like the exact place to
It.
overtake.
Russell goes for it, but he's still on the outside line.
Yeah.
Lando's pushing him out, pushing him to the outside line, moves out of the track. He's got the inside line, but I think he's got it covered for this. And now builds a gap.
It's about the time management. So problem is Russell is using his tires while I don't know if Lando is using as much as tires. So
I think he's like
that's
he's
this
used
all
very.
this is helping Verstappen to just get away at the front.
Yeah, right. Norris says Verstappen potentially damaging his rear tires a bit more than we are. Arre? This becomes like Ten Hag's next game strategy, na? I'm thinking about.
They're damaging their attacking option in the first half. Let's wait
Huh,
till second half to score.
huh. We'll wait for the next game, na? We'll play well in the next game. Let's take all the attack off in the first half. We'll play
I know.
defensive.
So who's the KL Rahul of F1? I'm like KL Rahul is getting compared to everyone today.
Huh. So
I know
like
Sergio Perez, right? Sergio Perez is the
I
KL
think
Rahul
that's
of F1. Are you there? Okay, looks like we've lost Alabia. But we have an interesting sprint going on right now. We're on lap 7. Verstappen has a comfortable two and a bit second lead, almost there. And yeah, Verstappen has a bit of a lead there. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for Lando Norris to make up some points on uh, on Verstappen. As much as he's telling that Verstappen is damaging his tires, it does not look like Verstappen is slowing down anytime soon. So yeah, that's that. So we have actually we had Delvin ask us a question on if PS3 and Lando, has the potential of being a Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton rivalry. I don't think that's something which you can compare right now. I think it's speculative at this point because it's too early, right? Piastri is just risen this season. Lando has been at McLaren for a few seasons now, and he's the number one driver. They're challenging for the championship this season. So you really cannot compare them to the Lewis Rosberg rivalry unless they actually are fighting for the championship together, which they aren't now. So you got to wait for that, and that'll only happen like if they compete for the championship.
Yo, I'm back.
So yeah, Alabia, you're back. Okay, you're back.
Yeah, yeah, man. Just lost internet for a blip.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Uh,
Yeah,
I
nothing
think we're
happening
still
again.
waiting for some action.
Yeah.
But now it's like the gaps have spread out even more at this point. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think everyone's going into the race management. 7 laps done.
yeah. We'll see last 5 laps if anything happens because I don't foresee anything before that. Alabia, you there?
Yeah, man. Just
Yeah. Sorry, I thought your screen froze again.
no. I'm kind of getting relatable memes. So wait, screen share.
Yeah,
Where
share
is
that
it?
tiny screen again.
I'll do that. But before that, wait. This is me. This is us waiting for some action.
Wait, but there's no
Come on,
action going on. That's the point.
there's no action going on. They're just eating off
Unfortunately.
opponents. Uh,
Yeah. But there's only the Ferraris are battling amongst themselves. That's it.
that's the only action happening. Basically,
That's the only action.
wait. Then this particular meme is for the Ferrari crew. Ferrari crew enjoying COTA.
But this is like nervous enjoyment because they could crash at any time, unfortunately. Oh,
Exactly, right?
okay.
But
But
that's what. Yeah.
is it me or
Meanwhile,
Norris is closing the
Fernando
gap?
Alonso is doing dive bombs, dude, and almost crashing into the RB.
But is Norris closing the gap or what? It's 1.4 seconds now.
Yeah, one sec. Let me pull that in.
Yeah, the Alonso thing just came up for me as well. Yep.
Uh,
At least there's something going on. But it's so
uh,
easy to recover here, right? You make an overtake and the person behind just comes back at you.
yeah, dude.
And Alonso has no right to complain because the AlphaTauri did what it could and got the placement.
Exactly. Yeah,
And he lost another position as well. Good man.
sad.
Oh,
But did you see? Did you see? Oh, Piastri almost crashed.
yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's in the race management mode. Rusty boy is down, dude. Russell is like down fourth now.
He's fourth. He lost the position.
He lost the position to Carlos Sainz,
How did? Oh,
and
so they let science through then. Well, I
they
don't
did.
see it here. Oh, they let science through. Okay, there is a swap then. Okay,
Uh, but
fine, fine.
wait, hold on. Yeah,
Yeah, I can see it now. Science is like third now. Yeah. But science. I don't know how science has so much of pace compared to his teammate.
yeah, dude. I just
It's
want to.
1.4 between Lando and Verstappen. We're
Yeah,
waiting for the gap to come down a little closer.
going,
If
yeah.
how does science have so much of pace? I'm wondering. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Probably the setup is favoring him.
Yeah,
And like, what is happening to Mercedes, dude? Like, Lewis is just super chilling.
he's just chilling, man. Lewis is just chilling at this point. Like
He's like,
he's
I
four
don't.
seconds down. He was like within a second and a half, and he's down
Yeah,
suddenly 4 seconds down.
either like he'll probably attack in the last couple of laps, preserving his
I
tires,
think
or he's like,
he's just lost the motivation, man, which is very sad to see. He's like, I'm just done with the season, basically. I just want to
Russell
get
says
it done.
front are toasted.
Huh?
Says his fronts are toasted.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Hmm.
I
Russell
mean,
is down.
19 laps in such conditions and in such like close race pace. It's too much on the tires.
Hmm.
These tires are not built, and obviously he's fifth now, so he's lost another place. Basically, Mercedes is
Yeah.
going down, and like Russell started second, and now he's fifth. He's
Yeah.
again basically wherever Russell starts, he'll finish one position ahead of Lewis. Doesn't
Uh,
matter. He starts on pole. He starts like whenever. Actually, I don't know if Lewis might also get him. Who knows?
yeah,
That'll be
like probably
embarrassing for
might be
for a
conserving
person
his
who's
tires.
going to become number one driver next season for his
Hmm.
team.
Yeah.
Basically, he doesn't know time management. That's what it means.
Ha.
He eats his tires too quickly. Okay, Norris is catching, right?
Yeah, Norris is catching up. He's 1.5 behind.
Okay, he
So
was
if he has
1.2.
conserved his tires well, and but I think Red Bull and fresh air, right, would have the tire advantage. They're not eating into their tires. Penalty for Oscar Piastri. It's a five
Forcing
second
on the
penalty.
driver of the track, is it?
Yeah, almost
Hmm.
crashing,
Yeah.
forcing another driver off track. Yeah, man. I don't want Piastri to become another Sergio Perez.
Yeah, I think it's just this race because of the position where he is.
Ah,
Yeah, man. I, I
but
feel
yeah,
sad
Sergio
watching
Perez is not
Mercedes,
doing
man, this race.
overtakes. He's not able to overtake his sister race, like Alpha Tauri. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what exactly right. He's
Yeah,
been in
dude.
10th since like such a long time.
And now he's not able to get past Yuki Tsunoda with a 5 tenths of a gap, dude. What the hell?
Yeah,
No, dude.
with the
Norris
better
is
car.
yeah, Norris is dropping off. Like he's one
Norris is
two
dropping off again, right? Because he was 1.1 like few like a lap or two
Charles
back.
Leclerc puts in the fastest lap.
Ferraris are looking good. If they probably had cleared Russell earlier, they would have been
Uh,
better placed. Let's see if they can catch Norris. But it feels sad to see Mercedes, man. They brought an upgrade to this race, and they're still back in fifth and sixth. Basically, no use
hmm.
of the upgrades.
Useless upgrades. Signs,
Yeah,
what a sign. Awesome move. Let's go. The move on Russell. Probably on the right handers, right?
yeah, correct.
But I think he forced Russell wide on that turn, Leclerc.
He, he did. I also saw that, but he had the corner, so that's why.
He made the corner earlier, yeah.
Yeah, so they're not going to give him a penalty for that.
Yeah.
This is
Hamilton's
a
closing
fun
the
track,
gap.
right? I like this track.
Yeah, like lot of overtaking. And also
Yeah.
other news, right? Hamilton is closing on Russell now.
Oh, that'll be so hilarious, man. If Lewis finishes ahead of George.
Finally, Sergio Perez crosses Yuki. Yuki is trying to
Gets
dive
past
bomb
Yuki,
him.
yeah. I mean, it's refreshing to see overtakes after Singapore.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Yuki takes the position back with a crazy late dive bomb. And then Sergio Perez takes the place back.
Yeah, we're just having like a flurry of
Uh,
moves.
yeah, dude. I mean, it's such a track, right? It's very difficult to maintain a position if you have a bad exit.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you have to be
Hmm.
very precise in where you overtake and
Yeah, and
everything.
don't
And
like you said, now Yuki has DRS on the main straight. He can easily dive bomb and go out or a locks up. Also, you need skills.
yeah, you should be locking up and stuff.
But then you have a nice slipstream sort of a through the second, third, fourth turns.
I'm just fearing the race. Today we have qualifying after this later on today for the race tomorrow.
Yeah, dude,
So
I hate this right US races. They're just
unfortunately we cannot watch it because it's so damn late.
yeah. Hey, hi, Mountain
Hello,
Breaker.
Mountain Breaker. Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see that
Hmm.
Verstappen is back. So now
Yeah,
Norris and definitely Verstappen is looking better than the previous races. So
yeah. Dude.
even if
Probably the
Norris
car.
finishes first
Yeah, even
and
yeah,
Verstappen finishes second, that's okay with Verstappen.
yeah. Until Georgie Boy conspires and crashes into like what Valtteri did.
Well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm waiting for Lewis to get George. I think he can get him.
Yeah,
What's the
dude.
gap now?
One sec. Georgian. One sec.
One is very close actually. Lewis is very
One
close.
second. One sec.
That's it. Lewis is getting him.
Uh, because
See,
Lewis, this is
you cannot cook your tires so early. Like in like 8 laps, you cannot do that in a sprint.
yeah, dude, that's insanely bad tire management.
It's too bad.
Hmm.
Like how do you like? I don't know. How do you trust this as a number one driver when if you're Mercedes, if you're Toto Wolff, is this your guy
I
going to
think
lead
he's trying
your
to
championship challenge
groom him.
for next year?
Probably he's trying to groom him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, somewhere, right? Some team will try to groom him, like McLaren did to Lewis. and then like he also build, like it took time for him to also build his racecraft, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's good, but like the time management part is very important in F1 these days. No,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
problem,
high
and he's
drag,
not good
high
at that.
drag. Yeah. Georgie boy. How much is the gap now? Fuck, it's yeah, 1 point some seconds, 1.5 seconds. So yeah, definitely right. I think Verstappen is easily gonna win
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So he's
Not
basically going to extend his gap by another 1 point
yeah,
in championship, which is not good. And ideally for Norris, Verstappen should be
hmm.
losing points, like losing few points. In fact, he's gaining
Yeah,
a point now.
yeah, man. Yuki's fighting for some position. Yuki and
Yuki's
Piastri.
fighting with Oscar, right? For
Yeah, dude.
10th.
I'm not real for what
Crazy
reason.
battle.
Yeah.
I have few friends today have gone to watch the events there in
Oh,
Texas.
oh, nice. Exclusive content.
Yeah, I mean I can ask for content, but like
Get, uh, like if you can get their reactions, no? Like just like a small bite saying that how do you feel about the sprint? What team do you support and how do you feel about that? That should be fun.
do you want me to uh call him when you're at the racetrack or something, or like what?
Just drop them a note, send in, right? Like what team do they support and what do you think their performance was, or is it just like casual watching?
No, he's a McLaren fan. I mean, one is a McLaren fan, one is like a Ferrari fan. So
Oh, dude, फरारी फैन है ना, तो उससे पूछना उसको कि बोल how do you feel about the initial fight. If you can send in some, what do you call, video of him like explaining how he felt about the fight, that's gonna be fun. You can post that.
hmm.
If you can get some pictures as well, that's also nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Let me ask.
Dude, Oscar is trying every dive bomb
Everything,
possible.
yeah, I can see that.
Hmm.
And Science is close to Norris now. It's 1.2 seconds.
1.3. Hamilton 1.2 to Russell.
4
I think
laps to go.
उसको करने का मन नहीं उसको.
अरे he would have been told by Toto Wolff to hold position. मुझे वही लग रहा है.
हाँ.
Toto is like मत overtake करो यार बेचारे को छोड़ दो अभी.
Let him be my star boy. Like थोड़े
Exactly.
time.
अभी तुम जा रहे हो.
हाँ. Ferrari में करना.
वही तो.
Dude, it's gonna be insane, right? Like who does Ferrari prefer? Lewis
I'm
Hamilton.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
But I'm worried because because of the how good
Hmm.
Charles is in quali and how Lewis is getting bad, and I wouldn't say bad, but he's getting like frustratingly like slow in qualifying.
Yeah,
So that worries me for next season.
yeah, man. Ferrari, and like screwing up strategy is gonna be bad then.
That is also another thing. I mean, last few races they have been better, but
Hmm.
yeah, you never know.
You never know. Ferrari can pull a rabbit out of a hat saying, "Oh,
Exactly.
nice strategy. We're gonna go a four stopper."
I love this shot of the camera on the wing. They're so
Oh,
close to each other.
yeah, dude. Bournemouth defeated Arsenal 2-0.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Damn. What the hell? That's not good, man. Because Arsenal should be challenging City and losing to Bournemouth.
Yeah, man, that's bad.
Ah, we can't give
Raise your
City a
hand.
free pass again,
Okay,
man.
hold on. Hamilton is point 0.8 behind Russell.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
happening. That's happening.
Hmm.
And I don't know if I think Sainz and Leclerc might swap positions if Sainz does not get
Yeah,
past
because
Norris. That's what I feel.
Leclerc is almost point 0.7 behind. Wo.
Yeah, so he's basically staying in touch with him, so that's easier to swap. That's what I think. We'll see.
But again, how will that help anyone? Like the team scores the same amount of points.
It
Who's
doesn't
higher?
matter.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Anyway, they're not
It's like
challenging
sprint
Mag.
podium. That's
Uh,
Do they have podium for sprint? No, right? They don't have podiums or
just
anything.
make sure you look after the car when racing. That's the team instruction to Lewis.
So Lewis, I don't. Lewis should say, "Fuck you! I'm gonna overtake this guy quick. Let me make some quick.
Uh,
Let me make it quick and get it done." Look at how
exactly.
Russell has fallen back, man. 5 laps, he's like 8 seconds he's lost.
Yeah, dude, I think it's
Insane, man.
cooked up. Yeah, cooked up too much. Burnt toast. I
Three
think
laps
Lewis
to
out
go.
of respect is not. Yeah, Lewis out of respect is not dive bombing.
Yeah.
Goes without saying, but keep it nice and clean.
So Leclerc is again very close to Sainz. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
dude.
happening between them. And
Point
Sainz
five.
is close to Sainz is in DRS range of Norris.
Wow. So nah, dude, it's too late anyway. I think it's gonna be the same order right now.
Yeah, you think Lewis gets Russell?
Nah, dude, I think it's gonna be fine. Lewis anyway gives up on the second last lap.
Hmm.
He's 7 tenths behind on the straight. Goes the outside, locks up, fucks up the turn. Nah, dude, not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be nah. Even the Ferraris are like given up. Like, that's gonna be the order: Max, Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, and Hamilton for the.
But it's very close, like at least between McLaren, Ferrari, and Red Bull. So
Yeah,
in 19 laps, Max has only pulled a gap of like 2.5 seconds
yeah.
or something. So that means like everything is in play for the win, and Ferrari is also there.
With a good strategy, right? With a good strategy, what they can do
Undercut will
is,
come in play.
yeah, dude.
So if this is the gap and Norris pits first, then he can come in front of Verstappen.
Hmm.
If Verstappen pits the second. Oh yeah. We're on the penultimate lap.
Don't talk to me when I'm in the braking zone. Jeez, Lewis.
Who Lewis? I mean, they're basically telling him not to overtake. But yeah,
Uh, he's not gonna. The gap's 1.2 seconds now. He's just on chill last lap
yeah,
only. This is gonna be an interesting battle. Both the Ferraris trying to overtake.
exactly. They're very close.
Yeah, and they have DRS and Norris doesn't. And there's a DRS train. Who's gonna
I
dive
hope
bomb?
somebody dives bomb.
Oh, Norris locks up. Norris fucks up. Sainz is ahead of Norris.
Oh, this is not good for Lando.
Yeah.
Shit,
Orlando.
you cannot
Oh
lose
my,
points, man. What the hell is he doing?
locking up.
Sad.
You know what? What if the two Ferraris and McLaren they'll get knocked out. Russell and Hamilton will be on the pole. अब chronology समझिए.
yeah.
Okay,
क्या
so
यार?
now Leclerc is after Norris. I think Ferrari has good tire management. At least
They're
their
looking
tires
super
are.
rapid. I mean, Christian Horner, to his credit, said that Ferrari is looking very rapid in race pace, and they are.
Yeah. Norris again locks up, goes wide. Charles like okay, Sainz is off pressure. Norris pressure from Leclerc. Wow,
Yeah,
this is interesting. Almost at the gearbox of Norris. Oh my God, Charles Leclerc has a. Oh my God,
that was close.
that was close. Almost lost the car and into the Russell.
This is basically Norris under pressure, and
Hmm.
you cannot be a championship contender who's like performing like this under pressure. You cannot be locking up and losing a place just like that. You
Yeah,
are
dude,
definitely not a true
Leclerc
contender.
almost got Norris. Leclerc almost got Norris, but then the race kept. Chalo, we're done with the sprint. We'll come
Yep,
back with yeah.
that was a fun
We'll come.
sprint, by the way. It was good fun to watch.
Yeah, good fun overtaking throughout. Imagine this is the race, dude, with heavier fuel loads and all of that.
Yeah.
In
Okay, quick prediction before Quali. Who's getting pole?
if I think Ferrari is in strong contention of this. If they can keep it clean and tidy, Ferrari can make a 1-2. And if like Max anyway is there in the position, right? So a
Hmm.
close battle between the Ferraris, Red Bull, Ferraris, and McLaren. I think
I think
Mercedes are out of question.
yeah, I'm not gonna trust them. I don't know. Like maybe they tune their car just for that one lap shootout.
Hmm.
I don't know, but definitely
Yeah.
not good looking. So I'm going for Verstappen on pole, Science, Leclerc, Norris, top
Hmm.
four.
Okay. Yeah, man. And like for the race win as like for the race, right? I'm gonna predict Ferrari is gonna be one, two because they look fast.
They look uh,
Yeah.
they look fast for sure.
Mm. Fuck, dude.
Yep.
Like I think Lawrence moved under braking, which made Leclerc spin like take evasive
Are they going to
action.
investigate that?
Not sure.
Hmm.
Not sure about
Need
that.
to
But
see
yeah,
what the
like
FIA says about that.
yeah, probably
Yeah,
they haven't looked at the incident, but will probably review it. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race. So yeah,
definitely. Yep. I think that's about it from us on this sprint watch along. We'll catch you for the next one. Take
we
care.
will we'll discuss the quali results and all. So yeah,
Yep.
peace out. Good night. Take care,
Good
everyone.
night. Good night, everyone.